Hello, survivors of the apocalypse. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas in Playing Hardball. So this is the game with the lighting mod and the textures on in comparison to the last video. Well, it does look better. No, it does look better. So, or maybe it depends where you are or something. I felt like if you look at the thumbnail for the last real video, with the group photo basically of the Happy Trails company, we are not looking at them. We buried them, spoke a prayer, yeah, but that looked way better inside of the cave, in my opinion. And yeah, so I'm just quick saving here. So, and we don't have any light here, and now with the lighting on, and let's wait until it's night, and then let's see what's the difference. Yeah, I want to know. So the sky was full of stars before. Yeah. Well, when I was in Happy Springs, it looked kind of better. This here, well, I don't see so much of a difference actually, but yeah, maybe on the video there is something noticeable. Please do tell what you think. Like this is. No, well, actually I do see a little bit more now. Like it seems a bit lighter, so you can actually see, yeah, so the gamma is different. And I feel this cactus is actually, it looks a bit better and different. Yeah. Well, and then I went around like so. Looked here. The banana yucca. I looked at this card. Could it be that it has this mesh bottom that I didn't notice before? Well, I mean, yeah, I feel that it actually looks better. So I'll leave it on, but yeah, I would be interested to know what you think and what you find better. But this is, you know, part of the Let's Plays, obviously, also like to do some experiment. I installed the mods mainly because I wanted the game stability, because in my opinion this is, without these mods it appears to be a faulty product. Yeah, plainly said, that Steam sold because the game is not running. Yeah, it's a Mercedes that doesn't drive basically. Yeah. And or doesn't drive properly, and only for 50 kilometers, and then it breaks down again or something. And you know, as well as I, that the company Mercedes would get the crap suit out of them if they were selling such cars, right? So, and I mean, we know about Cyberpunk, for example. Yeah, so they got some pressure when they really released a faulty product with Cyberpunk, and Bethesda is the same pressure with Starfield right now. I mean, sometimes I'm pitying them a bit, and I guess the people are working hard. Yeah, but they just didn't deliver a really good product. That's it. So, and maybe that's also one problem. I also did some reading on the issue, and well, it's the thing, apparently, that Bethesda is just pushing out products and then hoping that a modder scene is actually saving the day. Yeah, but that's not a business. Well, it is a business concept, of course, yeah. But these guys, the modders, they should be the programmers, and they should be paid accordingly, obviously. Well, we know that the rich only get richer, yeah, but I feel that the wealth should be distributed maybe a bit more fairly there to the people who are actually doing something. Yeah. But that's the big question. If good games, if we had them, yeah, if things were differently, or if it, you know, if no one would actually provide enough money to even start such a project, yeah, that at some point becomes better. That's the big question. So, if you have any thoughts on that one, please do tell. So I'm just reloading now, and then we are starting. But the guy fell down there for whatever reason. So we've buried our guys. Very sad. We even shed a tear because we had high hopes with Stella. Yeah. There was something special about her, right? There is someone. So let's run over here. Can we actually do anything here? Not even push it down. Oops, I don't want to fall down. Although I guess that we would survive because we would fall into the water. Let's collect this. There's this banana yucca. Oh no, it wasn't a person. Oh, they have some paintings. Oh, there are people up there. Okay, well. Well, we've got these tomahawks. I want to throw them. Rather than shoot anybody. There are people there. There's a guy. Oh, you can't do it, okay. Are they coming? Like a pipe-based tomahawk, right? By the way, I just wanted to check something. So we do have these challenges, right? And is there anything? Death Claws, Legion, Caesar or Caesar, Mojave Wasteland, Gutsy Sentry Bots, German White Gloves or Omertas, Submachine Guns. Are these white gloves? Omertas, so I think this is it, right? Are they Omertas or something? White gloves? Overkill. Feral ghouls, super mutants. I think I wanna recheck.
Hoi, white legs don't leave survivors often. You're some kind of lucky, let me tell you. You came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Joshua, huh? Who is that?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Is that a trap? Well, alright, let's go then.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Hollow Chalk has given us the stacked cairns perk. While follows, Chalk is in our party. Reaching any summit in Zion Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness plus 3 perception for 3 minutes. Okay. So what did he say? White legs, right? So actually that means that we can, well, white gloves, well, I guess we see it. We notice it. So that was a submachine gun, right? What was it? Just a submachine gun? Or any submachine gun? Yeah, any submachine gun, okay. Well then, I guess we will shoot submachine guns then. Let's have this one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, who are you anyway? Let's talk with him.
What can I tell you?
Oh yeah, I see you have, you have a baseball cap. Well, Tell me a little about this area. Any interesting wildlife?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
Well, maybe I can help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
Okay. I'll do what I can, but I need to defend myself if I'm attacked, of course. But what would you suggest I do instead?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Okay. That's good to know. Well, alright, I'll look into it.
That's great. I'll help any way I can.
Okay, well, we learned that it's actually smart to talk with people. And do you have any other ideas? Who were those tribals who attacked me?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
Wait, what? New Canaan was wiped out? How?
That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley. But Daniel stayed on with the Sorrows tribe. He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the Dead Horses out of the valley.
And where do they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
Can't be anything good, I guess. Well, and let's talk about you, maybe. I'd like to know more about you.
What can I tell you?
Why are you called Follows Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
And well, I noticed that you are full of tattoos. What are all those?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
Well, according to that, you should not be a youth anymore, huh? But, well... well, do tell about your tribe.
We came up in the land of the Dead Horse. Though, why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided. We fought. We lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
Wait, what about Caesar?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People. When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
And what did Joshua do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the Dead Horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
Yeah. Well, okay, the guy seems to really have changed and understand some things about the way the Legion is actually behaving. Well, what do you know about the New Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, looking at your club, what's with the shell casings in your club?
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham. They were the weapons of his old tribe, so now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me. But Joshua says they won the West.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And do you remember anything about Joshua from before he became your leader? When he was still part of this legion?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
Yeah, I guess when he was thrown down that cliff burning, I guess he thought about, and that's probably why he didn't fight back or anything. I think he thought about his doing and that he well deserved to die. And then I guess he was grateful that he didn't, and probably wanted to make up for it, for all the atrocities he must have committed. Well, why is it so important that we fight the White Legs? I mean, why are they here even?
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds.
Well, maybe we could talk with them and find a solution, but yeah. I don't have any more questions for the moment. Let's talk about something else.
Ask away.
Oh, there's a lot to talk about, huh? Tell me more about Joshua Graham.
He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well.
Uh-huh. Well, and what happened to him? Do you know anything?
You see his face. You'll understand.
Burned, I expect. Well, the only recent war I know of is when Caesar's legion attacked Hoover Dam. Is that where he fought?
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
Oh, well. You'd be surprised what civilized tribes will fight over.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
Yeah, but by the way, small, have you ever seen Hoover Dam? It's bigger than some of these mountains.
Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
That's debatable, but yeah. Let's talk about something else. So, the Bighorner.
My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way.
Okay, yeah, well, we just need to find it then. Let's lure it. I've got the stuff. Okay, so... let's talk about your tactics.
Tactics? You know I'm not much of a fighter, right?
Oh. Yeah, then you should stay back.
Just tell me where to be, and I'll be there.
Keep your distance.
Sure. You are going to leave me some chalk marks to follow, though, right?
Yeah, it's fine. So, let's get out of here.
I'll follow.
Okay, well, then... where was this guy? So the White Legs, right? Just to make sure. I did have some trouble remember the stuff, so... Chairman, oh no, it's White Gloves. Kill Chairman, White Gloves, or Omertas. Ah, well. So it's not the same people, but it's fine. We can use this submachine gun anyway, a little bit. So. Oh, there is something. There is a seemingly dead Bighorner there. I wonder if and how we can get down there. So let's have a look. This looks a bit angry or something, like a face. So this is maybe more a warning or something.
Hold up. See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might
A fresh
be
apple.
some good stuff tucked in there.
Yeah, good, thanks. Thanks for pointing that out. So let's have a look up here. More banana yucca. I bet it's rather tasty. Okay. But otherwise, I think it's fine, so... Yeah, that is definitely something, so I hope we can get down there somewhere. I don't want to just jump down, especially as we have the guy now. And I don't want him to panic and run around. And run into something nasty. There's more banana yucca up there, but we can't get up there anyway. So, okay. So... Are you still here? Yeah. But by the way,
well then,
let's see what you actually have. So you've got some stuff. Well, I guess you don't need that. Crunchy mud fruit. And you've also got banana yucca. And do you actually have a weapon? Ah, you've got a pistol, okay, then we are not taking away your ammo. Well, how about you take something like these tomahawks, maybe. And then you can also carry them. Tomahawks, what is it called? Tomahawk? Yeah, 7. So you get them. And then maybe, how about a sledgehammer? There. When you've used up all your ammo. So, let's look around here. Things are pretty calm at the moment. What did you say? Where are you and what did you say? There's a boat down there. Okay, interesting. What did you say? Nothing important, I guess.
Follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Well then, let's follow the path. Well, that's a bit creepy, but also kind of nice. Well, but mostly creepy. People with... Don't move a muscle.
Whew. That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
Oh. That looks like a huge lizard. And this one has pretty big hands. Or claws. But it's, yeah, it's a green gecko. Oh, we wanted to find a green gecko, right? That's a pretty big one. You can't even carry it. Okay, so was there actually anything? Like, I don't think so, right? Geckos, beans, vipers, jackals, abominations. I wonder if the tomahawk is considered a throwing hatchet. Yeah. Well, but actually, I think we could even now that we are. What was that? Didn't I take this one? How many shots do we have? The recharger. Yeah, but it's... Oh well, or let's try out the sledgehammer. So, is anything here?
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
I like your attitude, buddy. The taboo places. I wonder if we survive if we just jump down there, but I guess it is a risk that we shouldn't take. But it's a very nice environment. But I guess the river washed out the area there. So let's walk by the river. There's another yucca.
I'm happy to travel with you, but you're not headed toward the dead horses anymore.
I thought we wanted to solve this bighorner thing. But by the way, we can't go further anyway. No, but it's fine. Okay then, so. Check this one. Also, we need to find the yucca. And I feel that it might be a pretty good idea to maybe to help the bighorners, because then we get reputation with the tribes. Nevada agave. So this has been a hiking trail. It's a nice one.
Path north here if you want, or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff if you want to look.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's have a look down the cliff. But this is not the one you mean, of course. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. And this, if things go on like this, we can have a very nice picnic here. I do wonder though, like, I mean, we killed these attackers. Oh, there's something.
The shadow of a ghost.
I think that is something nasty. Yaoguai Cup. That looks pretty nasty.
Whoa! Here we go.
There.
Whoa! Here we go.
Oops. Oh my god.
I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me. Can't wait.
It's some form of mutated bear, huh? Yao Guai. Wow. That is a picture, right? So this thing is like twice as long, like 4 meters long or something. It does have guatai meat. Oh yeah, well, but it's also pretty radioactive. And the cub. Sure. So I think it's time to eat something. Let's eat a gecko steak. I'm glad that I had the cowboy repeater. Oh yeah, wow. Oh, nice with the sun. The spine. Xander root. There is a duffel bag over there. Oh! And a traveler with clean water. Campfire sack, butter knife, cherry bombs, fork, lunchbox, sensor module. Well, I guess that guy got trapped here by the...
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll show you.
Yeah. Show. No? Well, let's have our binoculars. Well, there's a bridge. What is that? Ah, it's a painted rock, okay. There's another bridge with some car wrecks. Ah, we have a house or something. A structure, a building. Let's climb up here. Aha. More structures. And the sun is setting. Maybe we shouldn't hang around in the darkness.
Monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Uh-huh. Green monster man. Well, we'll see. Maybe we should also, like this one. Maybe we should use the lever action a bit. Let's try that one. So I think we've seen everything so far. Let's eat something else. How about the Nevada agar fruit? That also gives us some water, but only 16 HP. Yeah, but it's fine. Let's suck on one of those. There's another Xander root, and by the way, what do the Xander roots do? They are food. Yeah, okay, they don't do much. But I think we have a nice recipe with them. Okay. So, I believe we need to get going. So, big horners, find a way up to the cliffs. So, and what did he say? It's there. Okay, the dead horses camp. Alright. Dead horses camp. To Skies River, Old Rockville Bridge. Yeah, this is where we need to go. So, we are actually on the right track here. Quick saving. Collecting these. And maybe we actually eat some of them. The prickly pear. We've got so many of them now. Although they don't weigh too much. So actually it's smarter to eat another gecko steak. Where is it? There. There you go. There's something there in the corner. Let's switch on the light. Another xander root. That is already ripe. 2 of them. Let's hope I'm not just picking everything clean here and then the tribals won't find their food. But maybe we can also trade with them. So, and I have the feeling that this stuff will grow back pretty quickly anyway.
Follow the old road south. Nearly there.
Yeah. Okay. This is a bit creepy now. But I guess we'll be fine.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Okay.
Got him!
Oh, oh, always like that.
Never stood a chance, did they?
My goodness. Always that I'm always in the darkness, always some dogs appear. Yeah, so this is ahead. Right. That's what he meant with the sentry. Oh, that's actually Datura root. That's nice. Okay, and we do have a toolbox here. 2 lead pipes. They are too heavy. We need to leave them here. Yeah, let's go to the guys.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
That's good. Alright. So, but looking at the time, and I think we've explored nicely already. This is... Oh yeah, we need to go further. The Zion Valley Welcome Booth. Okay. That's the handprints, okay, yeah. Do we have a first aid kit? Large burnt book. Oh, and someone left their ammunition here. And we've got a park ranger hat. That's nice. So the park ranger hat is... I think something is wrong. So now. Survival +5 in perception. Oh yeah, well, let's wear this one then. Here, this is how we look now. That's pretty fitting, isn't it? The park ranger. Survival +5.
And the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
I wonder how long these... oh, lad's alive. I wonder how these bottles have been standing here. Oh, and pork and beans. So those two we can also take to eat. Alright, so. But guys, I think this is where we can end this episode. Thanks for watching. The team is here. And yeah, let's hope we are not running into something nasty in the darkness. But we'll see. So I hope you liked the episode. Please do share your thoughts with me in the community. And I would appreciate if you click the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never ever miss an episode again. See you next time. Bye bye.